Still not good intro, and we have a little change of plan this video because it was meant to be my gameplay from the weekend that's just gone. I played all 40 in one day again yesterday, so, you know, I'm tired. But instead, the file corrupted. I think I've got a backup one, but I need to handbrake it and stuff, and it'll take ages. So we've gone back to the first weekend of this month, which I had recorded, when I got top 100 with a team of untradables, which was mostly just red items from monthly rewards and stuff like that. For this video, I've just clipped it now, and it was like 7 minutes long for 10 games, so I don't know how it's only that long. I think it's just goals, literally. You'll just see goals flying in every second, so some of you might like it, some of you might not. But I have the corner tutorial coming out tomorrow, so should be more in-depth analysis and tips then. But yeah, I'm basically just going to have the goals in the background from that weekend league, and I'm going to be answering the questions that you've all sent me, which are non-FIFA related. So it should be interesting. I've not looked at any yet. I'm pretty scared to unlock my phone, to be honest. First of all, what I'll do is just take you through this team. So it's all red cards, as you can see. I put them there first. I put Okocha in because he was part of the monthly rewards, obviously. I had like absolutely no good centre-back, so I was fiddling around, realised that Kolasinac would probably be a decent centre-back. It was okay, not as good as I expected. Baines was obviously absolutely phenomenal. Best players I would recommend are Pereira, even on 7 chemistry, whatever he is, and Goretzka and Tolisso. I'd say they were the 3 best players, probably. Son hardly played, to be honest, off the bench. He's just played a lot. Oh, should I do Division 1 with a team of Jesuses or something? Let me know. But yeah, I had all the reds in. I was finding it hard to get 100 chemistry, so, you know, I was like, I used up basically 2 whole monthly rewards to get Henry, so I might as well use him. He's in. Nothing you can do about it. And the keeper, I don't think I had a red goalkeeper. I think I had one who was like 84. Who, by the way, would have been better than Schmeichel. I'm telling you all now, do not get Peter Schmeichel. Yesterday as well, when I played all 40 games, he could have cost me about 20 games. He's so bad. Probably the worst keeper I used. Like, when I was going through these clips as well, I realised that I conceded quite a lot compared to usual. Also, a quick one. If you got Antonio Futmas in the SBC the other day, he's unbelievable. If you didn't get him, you're an idiot. Because I used him yesterday for FUT champs, and like, for someone so big and strong, he's so agile as well. I loved him. Anyway, we had 10 games remaining, and we had to win all 10 to get top 100. Oh yeah, not mention that. Jesus, you're gonna all think I'm rubbish. I mean, not rubbish. 37 with that team is quite impressive. But yeah, I had 1 disconnection, and right, this was my first weekend back at home after I'd been in the hashtag HQ playing for a month with no disconnections. Came back, got a DC in the first 10. And then, honestly, I fixed it now because I've got a new router, because this weekend made me change my internet. For all you out there who play with that speed up lag, a 1 second delay, which doesn't sound that bad, but it is horrific 1 second when you actually count. Like, I don't know how you all still play the game. I would quit FIFA if I played this weekend every weekend. There was games, I think one I lost, I had about 10 seconds of normal play. The rest of the game, it was just speeding up. But when I had pressed the button, it would have already happened, so it was literally impossible to win. I actually should have got 40, but anyway. Watch this behind you. I needed 10 wins in 10 to get top 100. Will I do it? Probably. Aaron Thorpe from the Spencer Academy, hashtag Academy, as it was the football one. Roger Espinoza or Maynor Figueroa. Okay, so was Figueroa injured for the FA? No, he weren't. Espinoza played a big part in the FA Cup, but just for the goal at Stoke alone, the years at the club, I'm going to go Maynor Figueroa. Rooney, Cahill, Arteta, marry, kill. I can't say, you know, PG channel here. Oh, that's a tough one. Right, we'll kill Arteta because he left to Arsenal and broke my heart. I also had a cat named after him called Mikel, and that ran away as well. So, yeah, you're definitely getting killed, Mikel. You're going to have to marry Rooney for his money. Basically do a clean, and then, yeah, the other one, Kale. Who's more of a cheat code in FIFA, Martial or Krasi? Jesus. Martial, mate. Krasi doesn't cheat. Wigan clubs or Wayne Rooney? What's your favourite club on King Street? See, I don't go out in Wigan that much. There's a common pattern here. It's a bit, can be a bit dead Wigan. You know, Liverpool, that's where you want to go. Ashton's on par with Wigan, it's that bad. But to answer your question, Wayne Rooney, are Man City going to go unbeaten? No, and people are going to find this biased, but Man City don't play well at Goodison. When they start resting players for the Champions League, I think they're just basically just not going to care about it. They're going to play a B team. If they lose, they lose. But to sacrifice it for the Champions League, it's going to be worth it than a record that essentially is good for record books, but means it doesn't really mean anything if you lose none. I mean, Arsenal's Invincibles lost none. Didn't Chelsea get more points the next year? Tass is going to hate me. Rooney or Cahill? Well, I'm afraid At the moment, I'm going to have to go with Tim, because he was my hero through my childhood. Whereas, even though I did always like Rooney at United, but yeah, if Rooney wins us a cup, we'll go Rooney. By the way, Cahill's signature, all I'm going to say, questionable. Very questionable. If you had to support another Prem team, who would it be and why? See, this was always an easy question for me when Wigan were in the Prem. It would have probably been Villa when they was in the Prem, because they're a similar size club to Everton, was always in and around our position. Don't know, maybe City, because I've not seen us win a trophy in my lifetime, so it'd be nice to see my team win a trophy. How old are you? Do you work or YouTube is your job? I am 21, mate, and is YouTube my job? Have you seen my upload schedule, mate? I've uploaded 50 times in a year. And that's only because I've uploaded 16 times in the past 16 days. What's your biggest motivation playing FIFA? Someone doesn't know what non-FIFA related questions mean. Where will Huddersfield place in the league? 17th. Do you like eggs? Yes. Scrambled in the morning, then maybe... Actually, no, wait. Is it the opposite way around? Maybe fried in the morning. Depends. After a hangover, probably fried. Favourite Everton player, past and present? Cahill, Rooney. Will you be married... Will you be married... No. If you had to pick one person to spend Christmas with, who would it be? Gerrard or Carragher? Carragher, mate, is an Evertonian. Favourite film? High School Musical. Do you plan to marry your current girlfriend? Have I got one? Can I see it? Would you rather win FIWC but never play FIFA 19, or play FIFA 19 and get knocked out in FIWC group stages? Read the tweet. It says non-FIFA related. But win FIWC and never play FIFA 19. Because if I win FIWC, I'm probably retiring there then. What's your order from the takeaway? You see, again, it depends on the state you've done it. Because if I'm sober, probably go for a pizza, maybe some doner meat on the side. When I'm drunk, I always get chips and chicken nuggets with cheese all over it. I don't know why. Favourite player of all time? I'm not going to say an Everton one, so I can't say Rooney either. So I will go with Frank Lampard. Yorkshire puddings with Christmas dinner, absolutely 100% with gravy. If you don't like Yorkshire puddings, you need to just get out this video ASAP. Who was your footballing idol when you were younger? Tim Cahill and Frank Lampard. Who was your footballing idol when you were younger? Rooney, Cahill and Lampard. The three I watched, I'd say. Who do you think will win the World Cup? It's actually such a hard one. Like, Germany can't retain it, can they? Surely not. I'm going to go with a surprise package and go Brazil. Who's the biggest club in London? I'll probably say Arsenal, to be fair. Have you been on a lad's holiday? And if yes, where did you go? I went on my first one when I was 16 or 17. 17 to Magaluf. I've been to Maga twice, Napa once, Sunny Beach once, Vegas and Cancun. So I've done well. Best game you've been to in person? It's not even a contest. The FA Cup final, Man City and Wigan. Favourite rugby league player is my mate Oliver Gildart. Who would win in a fight, Tass or Gorilla? Gorilla. YouTuber you want to collab with? Who has the most subs on YouTube? If PewDiePie wants to collab, I'm down for that. Do you play any sport outside of esports? Obviously, geez, what do you take me for? Yes, mate, football. Saturdays and Sundays last year, but because of commitments, I had to reduce it to Sundays this year. By the way, our team would be #United, but because they've got so many ringers in now, I don't know, but we would have. My series on Sunday League will be coming January or later, maybe February after the event. Best England 11 for the World Cup. This is probably the year when the best 11 splits opinions the most in it. Right, I think we're not going to control these big teams. It's impossible. They have better footballers to control the game than ours. We're going to have to play probably on the counter, just hit teams with pace. So we're going to go with wing-back system. In net, Pickford. Right, Butland, I thought before the season that Butland was better than Pickford. Now, I don't. We're going to go Pickford. We'll go Walker, Cahill and Smalling either side of Stones. Let Stones be a Beckenbauer, sprayed around. We will have Luke Shaw, left wing-back. Are we going to have to play Henderson? We're going to have one engine in there, aren't we? Someone who can tackle at least. Yeah, but he can't actually tackle, can he? You know what? If Wilshere pipes up, we'll get Wilshere in centre mid. Wilshere and someone else who can run, and then just shove like Sterling, Kane, and Rashford up front or something. No, because you've got to have Ali, haven't you? Oh, it's hard. I just think we have to go wing backs and hit teams on the break. I really do. Yeah, alternate between Rashford, Kane, Ali and Sterling for a front three. And then have Wilshere, Henderson, centre mid. I don't know. Rooney. He's going to start scoring. Get Rooney in centre mid. He'll put a shift in. Anyway, I think that's it for today's video. I think it's ending now. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little challenge with a whole red team untradables. Don't know why I did it, because it's just so boring playing with the best team like when there's nothing on it. Like when it's not a qualification month or I'm not doing like a challenge, my motivation is just like I'm just sat in this chair wanting to be anywhere else. I probably drop to like an Elite 2, Elite 3 standard when there's nothing on it. Yeah, make sure you get all your comments down below on what videos you'd like to see next, what Division 1 challenges, maybe a FUT Champs challenge. Make the FUT Champs team quite good, because over Christmas I'm going to be playing them like in one day. Like I've not got time to space them out, be sat here playing FIFA. I basically play it from like 7 PM on Sunday till 7 AM. Go to sleep for 4 hours and wake up, so it doesn't take up that much of my Christmas spirit time. Yeah, whatever. Make sure you comment below where I've got the corner tutorial tomorrow. Then probably the gameplay from this weekend. Then a Division 1 thing. I think smallest team Division 1. Then a silver team, then the squad builder showdown with Andy, and then I've not a clue. Oh, we got weekly wars on Wednesday. Should have like De Bruyne, Neymar. I don't know. Leave a like if you've enjoyed this. Subscribe for more, and until next time, don't forget to hashtag it.